Today we're going to talk about Elispray, our elliptical sprayer, which we have completely redesigned over the past 2 years. Elliptical spraying has been around for some time, but was quickly outperformed by the reciprocating technology for one main reason: the weakness of the rotary distribution system which feeds the spray guns. Back then, productivity had to be the top priority, and today's customization and color changeover requirements were not an issue yet, which is why the system was judged adequate. It did, however, have an obvious weak point in its distribution system design. Flimsy and with unpredictable duration, it would force the system to suddenly shut down. In the following years, with major advances in reciprocating technology, with batches decreasing in size and an increasing demand for customization, this technology was dismissed, but only until today. With Elispray, the focus was on being able to work at very high speeds and, most importantly, to reduce lacquer consumption, which we have managed to bring down to 20% less. The main challenge was to improve the reliability of the critically important rotary product feeding system. Having finally found a solution to this problem, Elispray can now go back to being the industry standard for all customers with massive production requirements, who no longer need to worry about reliability. When we had to identify the guidelines along which to develop our new project, we thought our customers would be a good starting point. Kitchen cabinet door, furniture and door manufacturers with specific needs, including work faster than at present, ensure the same or better surface finish quality, reduce lacquer consumption, make machine cleaning operations easier. So how did we respond to these? The new Elispray combines Schaeffler's top-performing spraying booth and an elliptical application system, the fastest available in our product portfolio. Earlier machines also had smaller internal volumes, which meant slower operating speed and more challenging end-of-shift cleaning tasks. Speaking of performance, the biggest improvement concerns the operating speed. The main change is linked to the internal volume. In other words, there is now more space where the overspray can settle gradually instead of being forced down. This helps to increase the coating product transfer efficiency and streamline cleaning and maintenance operations. The higher the speed, the greater the amount of lacquer to be dispensed. Without any internal volume adjustment, internal contamination would occur very quickly. And if lacquer contaminates the machine, it goes without saying that it isn't being efficiently directed where it is needed, that is, on the workpieces. Increased transfer efficiency, which means a higher ratio of lacquer delivered to the workpiece compared to the lacquer dispensed, depends on several factors. I already mentioned that the internal dimensions help to avoid having to force direct the flow of overspray with ventilation. Then we made the conveyor wider in order to have a larger belt surface from which to recover the overspray, and similarly the newly spaced out suction areas are designed to interfere less with the overspray from the guns. The guns and their operation are also designed so as to increase efficiency, moving at a significantly lower speed compared to a reciprocating machine. For example, they are less disturbed in their motion and can be fed at lower pressure, wasting less lacquer. Another key aspect is the reliability of the joint. Elispray features a patented product distribution system on the guns which minimizes defects and machine downtime caused by localized leakage, allows the wear and tear levels of critical components to be checked while the machine is running, allows maintenance operations to be scheduled at convenient times, no need to suddenly stop the machine as is the case for other machines currently available on the market. This device features a sort of rinsing circuit. Specifically, a liquid, solvent or water is circulated right next to the seals of the lacquer delivery circuit. In this way, any product leakage due to a faulty seal is captured by the liquid and will not drip onto the workpieces that are being fed onto the line. In addition to rinsing, this system, through forced circulation, helps to reduce the working temperature of the joint, extending the life of the seals. Last but not least, it allows the operator to monitor the state of the seals simply by checking the circulated fluid. The more heavily contaminated the fluid, the higher the chance of leakage through the seals. Uninterrupted production without any waste is a huge plus, as any maintenance can be scheduled whenever it is most convenient. A patented system for line feeding by means of a rotary pump is also available, which completely eliminates the risks connected with the presence of a joint. In this case, there will be only one lacquer feeding circuit, compared to the double lacquer feeding circuit of the version with a rotary joint. All this allows Elispray to achieve up to 20% lacquer savings and longer uptime, virtually eliminating any downtime caused by sensitive parts of the system and speeding up your return on investment. Now, let's review with Luca Preziosa the digital offering available for Elispray. I'm pleased to be able to tell you about our offer of digital solutions, which are part of the ubiquitous software solution platform associated with our Cefla finishing machines and lines. A dedicated all-round package carefully designed to improve all aspects of your business with the aim of responding to real corporate needs in order to improve productivity and/or reduce costs and waste. In a just-in-time perspective, and in line with new data-driven business strategies, the factory of the future must be increasingly collaborative and integrated, with solutions capable of making data available throughout the value chain. We are presenting an incremental step view of our solutions aimed at enhancing the performance and efficiency of the lines, or even just at helping you find the right way to easy, straightforward incentives or loans according to government plans in your countries. Among the interesting aspects featured are customization options. We do not sell solution packages, but we offer, where necessary, customization options with no negative impact on competitive edge in financial terms. Improved line control options through the use, for example, of web-based interfaces. Sharing of information, implemented down to machine level and following data availability trends, generating and adding value to the data in order to obtain information. Let's now go through the software solutions available for our spray coaters and spray coating lines. Let's start with our IoT software for remote monitoring of information, a complete solution with several additional features to integrate remote maintenance, which is included here. We are referring to real-time monitoring of production status via an internet-connected smartphone or tablet, traceability of instant operating data, digital list of maintenance tasks, production data history. From the needs of the owner of a small-sized company with standalone machines who needs to retrieve productivity data from anywhere in the world at any time, all the way to medium-large-sized customers who need 24/7 technical assistance with special focus on predictive maintenance. Unlike similar software solutions, Seamaster has been developed around Cefla finishing equipment and technologies. It is not a commercial software tool based on a shared platform, but it is designed to allow selected, specific data to be analyzed in order to consistently implement actions aimed at improving quality and efficiency, recommending long-term corrective measures based on input from our experts. We have worked hard during this pandemic period and have developed interesting features. We are referring to push notifications, reporting on productivity and alarms, revised preventive maintenance lists, operator notes on maintenance and alarm activities, enabling new markets, cybersecurity assessment, and other major evolutions. The second step takes us to the world of line controllers. Our SCADA C-Viewer is a baseline supervisor for managing line recipes, viewing alarm summary tables, reporting, and other functions that can be accessed from a single monitor. Just think of what it means for a customer to be able to manage recipes from a single PC without having to work from the operator panel of each machine. Minimizing all factors that will generate inefficiency is a challenge that most of our customers must tackle on a daily basis. Now let's move on to our advanced line supervisor, SCADA C Tracker, based on a powerful database which allows all the information coming from the machines to be recorded. It includes piece tracking management for automated and sequential management of batch production changes on the line. Constant tracking, even down to a single piece, enables the operator to switch between production requirements on the fly without needing to empty the line, reprogram the machines, and restart the line each time. This saves time and boosts productivity, while allowing to keep an eye on alarms from individual machines along the line, being able to pinpoint issues without having to supervise each phase of the process. This saves time, as any critical issues can be handled in advance. Since mid-2020, we have been working on a new version of our C Tracker, focusing on new features and major advantages, such as HTML pages for viewing from within the company, C Tracker contents on other devices, new graphics consistently with a family feeling that is also being pursued on other interfaces for an extensively updated guided approach to content's user experience, upgraded hardware performance, and improved areas including trends, advanced reporting, causes of alarms, etc. For the exchange of information between the lines and the internal systems, we have C-Link, now offered as a product suitable for use across all the tools that we have just reviewed and able to operate in different modes. Exchange of production orders with C Tracker from ERP to the line in bidirectional mode, software to manage one-way communication from ERP to the line with C Viewer, all the way to one-way machine communication with C Master. This tool allows us to offer a complete package to our most advanced and demanding customers, to allow interfacing of our lines in a simpler and smoother way, without strict interfacing requirements with external software houses, and with just the right amount of flexibility in finding the most suitable protocol or method based on information useful to the customer and with an offering easily adaptable to specific objectives. All this follows a consequential flow because our solutions are service enablers that result in reduced downtime and increased efficiency. A couple of real-life examples. Reduction of machine downtime thanks to, for example, remote assistance. The return on investment will be immediate as the initial investment is paid off by just one remote service for line downtime. Avoiding on-site intervention by a software technician is not only a way to achieve considerable financial savings, even just in terms of saved traveling expenses, but also a way to respond more quickly to downtime incidents and the resulting production loss. Improved performance and efficiency thanks to line controllers, through the possibility of reducing the frequency of production changeovers thanks to virtual tracking, a solution that for many customers means avoiding investments on physical piece tracking solutions such as RFID, but also with simple solutions such as Smart Speed, which in the absence of line controllers allows customers to achieve single point management of line speed. The most important added value element of the Ubiqua platform, in addition to production data digitizing and analyzing to increase efficiency, is to enable the lines to carry out the after-sales services included in our service pack, a package thanks to which our specialists who have in-depth knowledge of your business can identify your goals and support you by sharing your priorities. Industry professionals, specialist technicians who will deliver consultancy or training sessions on site to your own staff and using your own machines. People who will shape their support to coach your business success.